If you've been watching my videos over the last 2 days, you might have picked up on a common trend, which is wind. It's very windy down here right now. I think we're having 25-mile-an-hour gusts. I was watching the live camera pointed at the launch pad earlier, and they actually had to call the workers in because it was getting too windy for them to work. So, wind is the main issue. That's the only reason they're not static firing. They're scheduled to static fire today still. There's still a road closure, but if this wind doesn't get any better, I don't think that it's gonna happen today. We'll see what happens. I'm praying that we at least get to see a static fire before we have to leave. If I look here on the Cameron County SpaceX page, so you can see the highway closures, they have a closure scheduled for today until 5 p.m. and then tomorrow as a secondary date until 5 p.m. So it could happen today, but like I'm saying, I don't think it's gonna happen today. If the wind dies down tomorrow, hopefully it happens tomorrow. So reading on Everyday Astronaut's website, January 12th, 11:47 CST, so that's a couple hours ago at this point, all static fire preparations have been halted due to high winds. Static fire is still possible later in the window, but vehicle is not currently ready. We're just hanging out. Maybe it'll happen later today, but maybe not, who knows. I'm just chilling. It's literally right there. I'm just sitting here watching it. Okay, so it is currently 4:36 p.m. on Tuesday, January 12th, and I am watching the Lab Padre live cam. This is the launch pad camera, and it's still unsure, but a lot of the work trucks have moved out, and now we have some Teslas moved in here. So I'm wondering if some of the workers have left and some of the engineers have come in. Also, if you look really close right in here, we got some venting happening, and apparently there was a road closure. A soft road closure, so I guess that means like, I don't know exactly what that means. Whoa, hold up, right here. This has now changed. So, we have a little checklist here. Road is closed. So we're waiting on the pad to clear. We might have a static fire today. Mom, we might have a static fire today.
Woo! That would be cool.
So I'm gonna check the other camera real quick. Okay. The road closure, I just refreshed the Cameron County SpaceX road closure page. The road closure has been extended to 8 p.m. today. So now they have more time. However, there's this big semi-truck just sitting like right underneath the launch pad. That's gotta move, so nothing's gonna be happening. Until that semi-truck gets out of the way, that was actually there when we went yesterday, if you look back at the video. We're not doing anything. So we're just gonna be chilling here, and we'll go out there once more of this checklist has gone through, but I guess they have until 8 p.m. Whoa, do you hear that, Mom? Things are starting to happen. Rocket scientists, those are all the rockets. The chat's like, rocket scientists, look. Someone said, is this thing gonna fly today? And somebody replied, if this flies today, something went very wrong. Perhaps the truck driver is using centimeters instead of feet to measure the minimum distance. Okay, it is 5:35 p.m. The pad is clear. So, that white truck finally left. Everybody left. It was kind of fun watching people like jog out of there at the end. So, there's nobody on the pad at this point. They're moving on to venting, grass venting. I guess that's venting over near the grass. Okay, that's all I have to say for now. I'll check back in a little while. Quick dinner. Taste test. Alright, things are starting to happen. We're starting to see more venting going on, so I'm gonna get ready to start heading out there. Okay, so we made it out to the beach. I'm gonna start getting all set up out there so we can get a recording of this. This is exciting, we can see it. It's like right out the front of the car. This is pretty cool. So I got the live stream going down here from Everyday Astronaut, and then there are people just lined up in cars all along here. And then you can see it way off in the distance over there. I'm gonna switch over to my other lens right now so we can get a little bit closer in. Okay, we're all set up. Lined up, obviously Starship's way out there, and then we're lined up as close as I can get with my lens. And now we're just waiting. We got people all over. Not that many people, but there's a number of people out here, and so we're just waiting for the venting to start.
See the things they can't show you. Right. Yeah.
So we just kind of went and talked, and this is probably about an hour of
That's
talking.
awesome.
So,
okay.
Yeah. I'm excited. It's gonna be cool. He's a really great guy.
Wait, so what's your name? What are you're making a documentary?
Yeah, let me turn this off. Yeah, I'm Cooper Heim. I'm on like Twitter, all platforms, and I have stuff from like 2018. I don't know if you've heard of Austin Barnard.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's one of my best friends, and we're working together to get old footage and put it together, and I'm kind of putting it all in one big video, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you're about at like, how many millimeters is this
I'm
approximately?
I can't remember exactly what it is, but this is a 2,000 millimeter scope with a 0.63 reducer on it on a crop sensor, so
Okay.
there's a couple steps there.
yeah, you'd have to do some math to figure that out. That's awesome.
Oh, it's spewing out the side. Like,
They might recycle. Going again?
yeah, I'm not. They aren't. If they don't just keep going to deep pressure.
It appears it's still continuing. It hasn't gone yet. People are saying, I mean, who's the chat is not the official source, but
Yeah, I don't think that it's necessarily. That could have just been to control the pressure.
they're just messing with us at this point.
Yeah, that was just momentary events. That was a long one, but it's.
Well, I'd call that an abort. Nothing ever happened. So, we don't know what happened. There's all sorts of theories flying around in the chat and stuff. Basically, they depressurized before anything happened. So, who knows? It could have been a problem with the new way they backfilled the tanks to deal with the pressure issues they had last time. Then the tank is still frosty right now. It's really cold and still has ice on the outside, so maybe they can't empty it. I don't know. There's all sorts of... This is very much a rocket that's still experimental, right? Like, this is something they're actively developing. So, you know, you never know what's going to happen. They're still working on it. So, that's all I got. I think we're going to head out tomorrow, so I'm not going to get to see this thing fly or maybe even static fire, but it's okay. I've enjoyed covering it for these last few days, so hopefully you guys enjoyed following along with me. Thank you very much for viewing. The views have been awesome recently on the channel, so I appreciate that. And I'll see you guys whenever I do this again, or whenever I post on here again. I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.